Hey everybody, B-Rod here. Welcome back to the channel, and we're trying something a little bit different today. We have a Don't Get Scared challenge. It's about 10 minutes long, supposedly 5 levels, headphones recommended, and I'm in the dark. And this, same reason I'm not good at horror games, could be a recipe for disaster. So if I can't sleep tonight, thanks. But alright, let's just get into it.
This video is designed to bring out the fear in you, to make you question what is out there, to make you question what that knock was, or what that shadow was in the corner of your eye when you're laying in bed alone in a dark room. This video is a simple challenge. Firstly, it must be watched at night, preferably with headphones on. Secondly, there will be 5 stages, each getting creepier and creepier, in not only footage and images, but in music and audio effects. And thirdly, you must be warned that there may be some jump scares, and we cannot be held responsible for any sleepless nights. But challenges without rewards are no fun, so we'll be sending out a ton of I Believe Ghost beanies from our store to random subscribers who email challenge@topvibes.co.uk that they have completed the challenge, following all the above steps.
That's cool.
That's all, so hit those lights and get ready.
I'm already uncomfortable. Keep checking the camera footage. I don't like clowns. I'll let you know if I'm legitimately uncomfortable, scared, or obviously we'll see if I jump. God, why is that so disturbing? Ugh. Some of these I feel like I'm missing what makes them scary. Like, is there a face in a window I'm not seeing, or level 1 wasn't so bad. No, I don't like that at all. Realize the light's on your camera, and whatever you're filming knows you're shining a light on it. That would be horrifying.
Alright. These guys are playing on some tubes. Don't ask me why.
What's that? Right up left.
What?
Whoa, what the heck?
Dude, I don't... What?
What is it?
I'm not seeing it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it still there? Go! No! Run! Run!
Seems like an appropriate response. Nope. Just. That's pretty interesting footage if it's real. Why is there just a crying woman? Oh.
What is that? Dude, look through the night vision. Look on the screen. See, what is that? Hello? Hey, who is that?
You're breathing?
This tripping me out, dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, do we
my
actually
God,
get
what
to
is
see
that?
what... I'm really curious about this clip.
What is that thing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, okay, just one. Just one! What the hell was that? Jeffrey, if you want to go back to front, just run! Okay, just get in, get in. Oh my god.
I didn't hear you lock your door. What is happening? Shocked me a little bit, but... This is when you start thinking in the back of your own head, did I lock my door earlier? Why would somebody put a Phantom of the Opera mask on that thing? It's a very particular mask. I don't think they realized they were using that when they created the clip. It's a little disturbing. I've seen that clip. The whole clip, not just that part of it. What's up with this bridge? Besides the effects they keep making people pop up like that. The sound, I mean, is actually really effective. Most of the clips are not really bothering me too much. That's just makes me cringe, not scared. don't
I
find
hope
that
you enjoyed this
one.
video, and there are a lot more.
Nice try. That was okay. There were some creepy moments to it. The sound effects were honestly the more effective. That was decent. Honestly, there were a lot of times where you feel like you're looking really close at the footage they're showing. Those would have been prime opportunities to do jump scares, but not only did they not do that, but also the times they did try like a cut to a jump scare in the middle of something you're focusing on, it was that one figure with the messed up face, and that was like a haunted house actor, the way he looked, and it just, I don't know, I didn't find that scary. I thought some of it was good. So we have another one, because I wasn't sure what to expect out of these, because obviously I'm not watching them ahead of time. Let's see. So this is Try Not to Get Scared Challenge Super Hard. It's only 4 minutes 35 seconds, but let's see if this can top the previous one. Fair enough. Yeah, that photo is creepy. Oh, Pennywise. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Ew. What the hell? Ew, I didn't like that.
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs.
This is an animated narration.
So she got up and started to head down. As she
Some
got
people
to the
narrate
stairs,
horror stories.
her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too. Stay in here and don't make a sound.
Oh my god. Doesn't need to be that loud.
What now?
As soon as we step out of here, we're going to get Billy sick to back head, so we'll actually let Mars go on the cat.
It's just a person's hand.
I had fun. Have you had fun? Good. Let's go on.
Was this a haunted house somewhere?
What? This is proper weird. This is proper weird. I don't
Proper
understand what's
weird.
going on.
Alright, that's kind of I mean, this is a interesting idea. Guy keeps disappearing into different places.
Thank God it's you. There's something in there. It's got my friend. It's not a joke.
No joke, you say? Here's one for you. Two guys walk into a theme park. None of them.
That was pretty well made, actually. Oh, I hate this. I hate this video. No. No. This video was posted on YouTube years ago. Years ago. No explanation, no follow-up, no nothing. Oh, God. It's super uncomfortable. Makes me think of some dark web freaking like doll maker type crazy creepy crap. There's some weird old school YouTube channels that posted like a handful of things with no explanation, and they're all super weird, super sketch. Those are legitimately creepy. That one was okay. There was some actual uncomfortable stuff, and I love the animated. So it sounds like it was. Oh wow, I don't remember the channel name. There's a handful of channels that do narrations, right? And some of those are horror stories. They can be pretty interesting to listen to. You know, people submit stories, supposedly true stories. They do it on Reddit too. There's an entire Reddit for like creepypastas, which is you go in knowing it was written for the purpose and with the intention of being fictional. But there's a whole nother section that's like Let's Not Meet, which is supposedly true stories about weird, realistic interactions, not supernatural or paranormal or anything, about, you know, strange interactions, and, you know, let's not ever meet again with whoever that person or whatever that thing was. And then there's another one. I don't think it's No Sleep. I think No Sleep is the one that is fictional. But there's one that is you're supposed to only submit if this is a true story that happened to you, and it's an unexplained thing. You don't know what it was. There's some ghost stories. There's some stories of skinwalkers. All kinds of like paranormal creatures. Skinwalkers I find fascinating because it's Native American lore, and the actual Naglashi they're based on it. There's a version of it in every single native lore, and I know that's true for American tribes, but I know there's also tribes in Europe and Asia. I don't know about all, but there were tribes in Europe and Asia that also had skinwalkers. Now, obviously, thousands of years, you know, hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe even thousands, I mean, of years ago, obviously, for those stories to have spread that far, it's unlikely they had one source. So the explanation would seem more likely that the reason they all had versions of these monsters and their very similar descriptions is that they had encounters they couldn't explain. So I find those very interesting, but I don't know. Overall, meh. I got goosebumps a little bit. I was a little uncomfortable, especially being in the dark. There was a moment where they were doing household noises, like doors creaking and footsteps behind you, and the 3D audio was actually really good. That point is when I started wondering and trying to picture in my head, did I lock the door when I got home, or when I came back up from doing laundry? You know, whenever the last time I came in the house, did I lock the door? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. But then I'm like, I don't know. So I can't say it was all bad. It was okay. The first one, the 5 levels, I thought level 5 was the easiest and least scary. So I don't know how that worked, but let me know what you think. You know, was this worth it? Did it scare you? Did it make you feel uncomfortable? Did you watch it in the dark like you were supposed to? And if not, you know, if you know any scary stuff you'd like to see, let me know. Because I would love to watch and react. I love scary stuff. I love to get scared. I need stuff to actually scare me, though. And typically that's not that difficult. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll see in the next video. Who knows? But until then, thanks for coming. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for coming.